It's been well recognized now for almost 3 years that T790M is the most common mutation, resistant mutations that arises in patients with EGFR mutation positive non-small cell lung cancer that have been treated with frontline EGFR TKIs. Over the last 3 years, there were 2 drugs in development, Rociletinib and Osimertinib, that targeted T790M and in trials had shown evidence of clinical benefit. Subsequently, Osimertinib has been approved now by the US FDA. It received approval in October of 2015. Rociletinib, on the other hand, for a variety of reasons, did not receive approval, and further development of this drug has been discontinued. The presentation I have regarding this topic at this year's World WCLC is we had patients who had T790M mutation positive lung cancer that were treated with Rociletinib, and subsequently Rociletinib was discontinued either because of toxicity or because of disease progression. And we have a group of patients, such patients who were treated subsequently with Osimertinib, a different T790M inhibitor. And we wanted to assess the efficacy of Osimertinib in patients who had T790M mutation positive lung cancer and had previously been treated with Rociletinib, another T790M inhibitor. We identified 45 such patients that had been treated in 8 different institutions. And what we found was that the Osimertinib did appear to provide clinical benefit in these patients, despite the fact that these patients had been previously treated with Rociletinib. The response rate was 33% and the median duration on therapy with Osimertinib was 8 months. 1-year survival was 72% after starting on Osimertinib. In addition, the drug also showed benefit in patients who had CNS metastases, in that there was a response rate of 20% in the brain with a disease control rate of 88%. We can only speculate as to why another T790M inhibitor should work in patients who were previously treated with T790M inhibitor. We speculate that it could be because Osimertinib is a more potent inhibitor of T790M than Rociletinib. Also, it is possible that it can overcome certain resistance mechanisms that emerge after treatment with Rociletinib. Also, Rociletinib is not known to have significant CNS activity, which Osimertinib appears to have, and all those factors together may have led to some level of clinical benefit in these patients with Osimertinib after their treatment with Rociletinib.